Well, hello there, I'm Christine and welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be a video for Sagittarius. It's an Astro Tarot reading for your Sagittarius and it's for the month of November 2020. So I'm just going to change cameras. Here we go. So what's in the cards for Sagittarius for the month of November? And this is a general reading, Sagittarius. So as you know, take what fits and leave what doesn't fit. And it's an Astro Tarot reading, also known as astrology spread. Some people do them in a wheel. I like to do them in a tableau because it allows me to read in other form, use other cartomancy techniques as well as reading the houses. I'm using Pam's Vintage Tarot by Game Crafter. I really connect with this deck. I've read Rider-Waite-Smith since I was 15 and I love the size of this deck and the weight of it, and I've done a lot of readings with it and it really speaks to me. It's just nice. I love that there's no borders. So I don't normally turn the deck up, Sagittarius, but if I do that by mistake, I often read, well, what is that? And you may find that by the end of November, there's something that you've decided that you're going to just walk away from. That's just when you decide that something's just not good enough and it's time to move on. But let's have a look at these other cards. What we have here, you have this wonderful also atmosphere for the whole month of November of things going your way. So getting back to this card, if you decide that something is just not as good as what you expected it to be, you will be happy to walk away and you will benefit from it. So this wonderful atmosphere, you can't go wrong. Family and children are important to you and you are blessed by the sun for the month of November. Money-wise, your day-to-day finances for the month are looking quite good, and you're going to feel this sort of little bit of being fancy-free because you can take a plunge. If you've been worried about money, then there will be money to pay out, but once that's paid out, you'll be free of that money because the stress over money is going to come to an end for you. So maybe perhaps there's an opportunity coming in that you can just pay off any debts that you have had, and that's going to make you feel secure because you're going to feel like you're caught up, if you like, with that. There's lots of conversations. You can expect to hear news from other creative type. You can expect to hear news from friends who have ideas. You can expect to hear news from a friend who's very creative and they are away from you and they're looking to sort of come and connect with you again. They're looking to make a plan with you to possibly do some creative sort of work together, working collaboratively, and they're sort of thinking in a very futuristic way of what can we do together, what opportunities are there. The home is a big challenge for you. There's someone coming in with gifts. Some of you may be moving home and you may be moving to something better, and that brings a really good sense of belonging, and you're going to feel happy about that. And you could just find yourself working through that karmically of making the home a very nice space where things flow and creative flow, and you have people around you that are really important to you. You have a talent for, as I said, this sort of strong creative drive is coming through for you, because once you get all this other stuff around, these two cards are linking. You're going to be working creatively to do some creative thing that will also bring some extra money in for you. And whilst it seems challenging one bit, because there's quite a few there's 1, 2, 3 lots of wands, 4 lots of wands. There's this energy of enterprise, creativity, and sort of getting some sort of gig happening for you that is going to be beneficial. And that's what makes you feel really good with that. And you can find yourself exploring for the month of November ways that you can sort of work to bring in some extra money, and this idea of creativity is just going to bring this wonderful energy to you, Sagittarius. A best way to look after yourself is to, any time you feel overwhelmed, because there's being a fire energy, it can also blow up. This is sort of really good and things I want to do. Then you can just find yourself taking it all one step at a time, and then you'll overcome any problems that you have. And through this, you'll know which ones that you walk away. That's not a problem. I'm going to let that go. And that's just how you look after yourself, and that's how you deal with any problems if you're finding it's all building up. You find that you are attracted to other types who are wanting to save. You also have someone in your life perhaps that tells you they're not sure what they want to do, and that they're wanting change, and they're wanting to sort of also put some money aside. I know there's a very strong energy of wanting to put money aside for lots of people. And as I said, what's coming to an end is this sort of worry about finances, because you have the sun's blessings, you have creative ideas coming through, and also, as I talked about with this house here, a new enterprise that you'll be connected with another creative type that will work together. There's things are happening at work, and as I said, you'll be partnering with other people in the workplace. Ideas are coming from other people. There's a decision to be made about work as well, and you'll find that anything that you want to do with these creative opportunities that we talked about, you need to network and just let everybody know, because it's through the people that you know in your work life, your networks, is where you're going to help bring success and get the word out there of what you're wanting to achieve. And this brings, as I said, a lot of happiness around this energy for you, Sagittarius. As I said, we talked about friends here who are planning for the future and working creatively. You draw your strength once again with the Queen of Swords of knowing what to cut out, what to cut away from your life, so that there's room to be able to expand and grow. So thank you for watching, Sagittarius. I realise that I've accidentally clicked on the wrong camera, and you've seen the reading or heard the reading without my little face in the square, but that's okay. I've enjoyed the cards, and I just feel the energy for this reading's right, so I'm going to keep this video going and not stop it and redo it, because I think these are the right cards and energy for Sagittarius. By the end of the week, by the end of the month, Sagittarius, expect an offer coming your way that is just going to be very, very promising for you. So thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Your energy is important. Bye for now.